How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions, and I've got a crazy video for you guys to watch tonight. This is something that really gets my freak on, if we could say that. So look, this channel we're watching today, right, is called Goosepimples. A bloody really good channel, seriously, got some really good content. So please go to their channel, subscribe, do what you got to do, leave notifications on, then bosh, be ready and waiting when they drop something in. And I'll tell you, this one, right, is 10 scariest haunted dolls of all time. Now, this freaky stuff like dolls and things moving really quickly, really like, whoa. Don't like them. Don't bloody like them. Don't like them. But I've wanted to see this one, particular one, for quite a while. So I thought, you know what? I'll wait till Friday because it's bloody Friday. Come on, yes. And that's it. That's how we get on. We're going to crazy it out Friday. So yeah, strap yourselves up. Also, actually, before we go anywhere, if you haven't subscribed to us, please do so. It's all free, and then become part of this crazy bloody asylum. You know, that's what we like to call it. And where we're all bloody bonkers. So yeah, so if you feel like you're a little bit bonkers, or a little bit mad, and you have them tendencies to just get your freak on whenever you feel, you know, have one of them crazy ones, we're the ones, baby. Come on, come and join us. Why not? Right, let's just jump into this, yeah? As I say, this is 10 scary bloody haunted dolls of all time. So yeah. It's going to be a bit freaky, bloody freaky, so, woo! Ready for this? Let's do it, come on!
Today, we've got something extra creepy, a bunch of videos showing dolls doing all sorts of paranormal stuff. So, if you think your doll collection is all innocent and cute, think again. What is it about dolls that makes them so terrifying? Why do people believe they can be haunted? It all started centuries ago, long before Chucky and Annabelle hit the big screen. Dolls were originally made as innocent children's toys, but somewhere along the way, certain cultures started believing these dolls could actually house spirits, both good and evil. Take for example, Robert the Doll, who is said to be the inspiration behind Chucky. This seemingly innocent doll is believed to be cursed, bringing misfortune to anyone who disrespects it. Then there's Annabelle, now safely, we hope, locked away in a glass case by the Warrens.
See that? Did you see that? Look, right, hang on.
Now safely, we hope.
There it is. That's the real Annabelle doll. Not the one we just saw then. Obviously, that's for the film. This is the real Annabelle doll. And I'm telling you, check it out. It's had some really bad stories.
Locked away in a glass case by the Warrens.
Really
Let's take a breath, regroup and watch this compilation of hell spawns.
Hey, come on. Don't like them bloody Chucky dolls. When they first came out, I thought, what a freaky little bastard. Who'd make a little ginger-haired doll like that?
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
What? Let's have some of it in. Come on in.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
You're fucking kidding me. You are kidding me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my...
5 seconds before I jetted out of this house and threw a match behind me.
Salta, pequeño. Salta, pequeño. Vamos. Vamos para allá. Te gusta caminar arriba de los troncos, ¿verdad? Bueno.
Entonces Alexa se escucha que se está
hell
viendo
was that?
sol.
I'm not even going to go back. Oh,
Alexa,
God.
¿de qué te estás riendo?
Who'd have a doll like that? I mean, seriously, right? Who would buy their child a doll like you just wouldn't, would you? You just wouldn't. That's the sort of thing you're given or you find when you move into an old house, in an attic or a basement or something, a loft. Oh, shite.
¿Qué estás diciendo?
Do you think haunted dolls are the real deal? Or are they just creepy stories made to freak out little kids? Haunted or not, there's something undeniably eerie about.
The thing is though, what he's saying is it just stories. There are real stories that have had serious consequences. You know what I mean?
Those lifeless eyes, always watching, never blinking.
Look at it.
And hey, if your doll starts acting weird, maybe it's time to toss him. Or better yet, just pack up and move.
Fucking what?
Remember when you were a kid, fascinated by ghost stories, jumping at every opportunity to try a new paranormal game? I bet you tried everything. Bloody Mary, the elevator game.
What's the elevator game? Three Kings. I know what Bloody Mary is in the Ouija board. What's Three Kings in the elevator game? I've never heard of that. If you know what that is, can you let me know, please? Thank you very much.
Three Kings, Ouija board, the Midnight Game, and so on, right?
Yeah.
Well, these girls are just like that. The only difference is they're actually crazy enough to mess with a real-life haunted doll and decide to invoke its spirit, only if they knew what would come of it. Take a look.
Shouldn't mess around with shit like that. Why would you do something so flipping hell? That's looking at you, mate.
Catalina, vuelve a la vida, lo que el diablo te
No,
da.
blah, 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 blah. No. What the bloody hell's all that?
Catalina, vuelve a la vida, lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita.
Has anyone else heard this one before? Why have I been living on the moon or something? I've not even heard this. Catalina, whatever.
En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy aquí y en este
Just in
día.
case. Hey, my luck. I'll read it out just to say what it is that's happening, and then I'll get bloody spooked.
En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy
No.
aquí y en este día.
Hey, come on.
Imagine the adrenaline of seeing it responding to your summoning.
No.
Bet you'd react just like that,
Shit.
wouldn't you? What makes this video even
No, I wouldn't act like that. A bloody window would be open, it'd be going frisbee. Come on, fly like a baby. Come on. I'm not keeping that in the house.
even
Not a
creepier is
chance.
the actual words they're chanting and how real their reaction seems.
Catalina, vuelve a la vida, lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy aquí y en este día.
Look at the eyes, man.
Reckon they really had a paranormal experience last night? What do you think?
Well, you know, to be fair, I mean, them girls doing that, it's a bit silly, isn't it, really? I mean, I know kids do what kids do, you know, but seriously, honestly, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that, because you don't know, you just don't know what it could bring, do you? You just don't know, it could bring some naughtiness. It's what you don't want.
While investigating a Mexican cemetery where many locals swear they caught dolls moving by themselves, these ghost hunters expected to capture something spooky, but they never expected the huge creep fest that they were about to
Flipping
witness.
joking me.
Take a look.
Who the bloody hell fills up with bunch of fucking dolls? My God! I mean, flowers, yeah.
Movió la cabeza, güey.
Oh my God! Look at that little bald one there. Look.
Sí se movió, güey.
That's looking, man. That's looking. Look at that one there. Look at him looking at you. Look. Look at this one here. Look. He's like, I fucking got you. Look. Look at this one. Look, I'm not going to turn my head, but I'm looking at you. What the? Oh God, there's some freaky ass dolls there. Look at that one and the price of fish. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Wow! No, no, bloody no.
Oh, y otra vez, güey. Sí, se movió.
Which one moved?
A la mouse. No puede ser. Sí, amigo, sí se miró. Colo.
No bloody way, mate. Woo! No way, no way, no way, Jose. No way. Just... God, shit. I've got really chicken. Look at that, look. Bloody chicken, goose, turkey. Bloody hell. Wow. Look at that little bastard move, look. Look at him putting the arm up. Alright, over here.
Who don't love some creepy dolls moving on their own, right?
Flip off, man.
Güey, parece que se movió. No, sí se movió, güey. El más grande, mira.
Oh, kidding me. Oh, mate. Ah, look at
Güey, se levantó. No puede ser.
El segundo de una orilla se levantó. El segundo.
Güey.
El segundo que está con el de gorro.
Amigos, miren, ese mono se movió.
Es el único que tiene gorro ese.
Bloody oh. See the one on the top shelf? Watch your eyes.
Amigos, miren, ese mono se movió.
Es el único que tiene gorro ese a un lado.
I'm gonna have to go back a bit further.
Con el de gorro. El segundo de una orilla se levantó. El segundo levantó.
Watch that doll on the top with the eyeballs, right? Watch this. Watch that bloody freaky eyeball.
No puede ser.
El segundo de una orilla se levantó. El segundo.
Güey.
El segundo que está con el de gorro.
Amigos, miren, ese mono se movió.
Es el único que tiene gorro ese a un lado.
See, it's open and it. The bloody bottle on the floor.
¿Qué pasó?
Parece que algo en el suelo se movió.
¿Dónde, güey?
En el suelo se movió.
Look. Oh. I know Paradolu is a bitch, innit? But look at that. Am I seeing things or... Is that a face there? Looks like two eyes, nose and a bit of a mouth. Look, you can see it. The hair, here. Just there. Can you see it? It's sort of like looking at an angle like, I can see you. Like that sort of. Bloody hell. That's really fucking freaky. That is really bloody freaky. Shit. The bloody doll moving everywhere.
Se está moviendo un mono para la puerta, güey. O para la ventana. Mira la ventana, güey.
Oh, no way, mate. No way.
Ese mono que está ahí, güey.
Ese es un mono. ¿Qué es, güey?
No sé qué es. Arriba, el de arriba, güey, se movió de arriba.
Se está moviendo.
Oh shit, it has moved. It has bloody moved. It has moved. It's moved. Look at the goggly eye bird on the bloody shelf. Watch.
Arriba, el de arriba, güey, se movió de arriba.
Se está moviendo de
Acá arriba se movió uno. Acá arriba se movió uno.
Se está moviendo de todos lados, güey.
Arriba, bloody underlay, mate, I tell ya.
Sí, es cierto, sí se está moviendo, güey.
¿Quién eres?
Look at the look on that face. Look, he's smiling at you while he's looking. This one looks like he's going to throw up. Oh, my bloody word. Oh, my giddy aunt. I tell you what, that is some freaky ass. That's horrible. Oh, piss off!
What's most fascinating about this video is the way so many dolls move in multiple directions.
No, not having that. Not having it. No, not on your bloody Nelly, mate. I'm Inspector Gadget in this, man. I'm telling you. Inspector Gadget.
What's most fascinating about this video is the way so many dolls move in multiple directions when there's a glass window on both sides and a lock on the door, making it incredibly hard, if not impossible, to create those movements with strings without being seen on camera.
That's really freaking me out, man. I don't like freaking dolls, man. I don't like it. Fucking hell. You don't see me like this very often, do you? I know, that is bloody horrible. That is horrible.
if not impossible,
Horrible.
to create those
Look at
movements with
look on
strings
it.
without
Look, his mate is telling him, fuck off. Look, stop moving about. Look, giving him
being
the finger.
seen
Look.
on camera.
Look at this. Look at them. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty.
But for clarity's sake, let's assume they were pulling strings or remote control tampered dolls. Who in their right mind would allow them to open the lock of a private family mausoleum just to mess with the dolls for one video?
No.
There's also no way that there could be somebody behind the dolls, as it's completely blocked off. More so
No, bloody no, mate.
that there could be somebody behind the dolls, as it's completely blocked off.
What's this with the bloody... That's them put them words up there. Just behind these words here, these words, there's something there, like a shoe or something.
More so, these
see
are
it?
clips from a live stream where they kept engaging with their audience.
This here, this is moving.
So it couldn't have been pre-recorded or edited. This one left us baffled, but maybe you spotted something that we didn't.
That's a foot. That's a bloody foot. How was it looks like a foot. It looks like a shoe.
If you did, point it out in the comments because we'd love to know.
I mean, boy, bloody hell, that's disgusting. Yeah.
You always want to keep a close eye on your baby, hence why baby monitors were invented. But sometimes they don't only provide you with peace of mind, they can also give you goosepimples. Check this out.
Chicken? I just think it's really, really freaky horrible, just horrible when there's kids involved. It really, oh my God, what? What was that? Hang on a minute, did you see that then? Like there's something sort of here and it goes round the bed. Watch at the end of the bed. Oh, there's shit going all over the bloody room, isn't there? There's just so much to look at. Oh, come on. You're having a laugh, aren't you?
The door closing could be a breeze, but why would a responsible parent leave the window open at night while their baby is in bed in the depths of winter when this video was captured? The camera spinning is easily explained. It could either be controlled via somebody's mobile phone or have a motion sensor feature, but that isn't even the creepy bit. After this thing turns to face the camera, the rest of the dolls slide off the cabinet. But this channel has quite a few videos of that room, so let's see what else goes down at night.
It's like that one didn't even want to get... It was like it was gonna... I'll get down in a minute. I'll chill in a minute. I'll get down. You know? I was waiting for it to jump off the bloody... Oh, could you imagine if it just jumped off like a little human and just legged it? I tell ya. God damn. Oh, shit.
The doll on top of the rocker does look creepy as hell. But this is when the video somehow gets even wackier.
Oh.
The spookiest thing about this clip is the fact that an orb can be seen flying out of the toy a second before it falls.
Yeah. Alright, and people say, yeah, oh, it's just dust. That wasn't dust, was it? I mean, come on. You know, dust isn't going to appear on its own, just on the quiet one, jump out. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not, is it? So,
And right at the end, another doll wants to join in on the party. The same thing happens in this next clip. The first doll sure loves the limelight. Let's assume this is a hoax, okay?
yeah, I think so.
First doll sure loves the limelight. Let's assume this is a hoax, okay? How would anyone even manage to make the toy swivel around like that with a set of fishing wire? It's moving in random directions. These videos definitely seemed a little sus when we first looked at them. But the more you watch, the creepier it gets. What do you think is going on here?
I mean, even if it was wire, okay? As you said, the movements that they're doing, you'd have to be moving like this one down here, that one up here. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it'd all fall off, wouldn't they? I don't know. Bloody freaky though. What do you think? What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's real? No?
Let us know down below.
Mary Proctor is pretty sure she lives in a haunted house, but no one believes her. So she decided to set up a few cameras around the house to prove her claims. Little did she know that these same cameras would serve as proof of something absolutely terrifying. Let's watch. At first, the family discarded the incident, thinking their daughter was simply overreacting, but after taking a closer look at her arm, they decided to check out the camera and zoom in to understand how she hurt herself. That's when they realised that the way their daughter's arm bent backwards was not normal at all. However, this was not the only time they captured something creepy on camera. Here is one of the many scary videos they gathered over the years to prove their house is really haunted.
Bloody. Oh! Look at the door! Look at the toy! Look at the toy at the bottom of the stairs!
Do you notice how the door slowly opened on its own, just a few seconds?
Look at this thing here though! Look, watch the teddy bear thing.
Before we heard a strange voice. According to Mary, this was captured when
orb,
everyone was in bed. The door could have been just air pressure doing its thing.
No, watch the... I know, I'm sorry, but watch that doll and then watch the orb come flying out of his head. Brilliant. And then it moves.
The door wasn't even properly shut. But what could have caused that weird voice? We'd love to hear your thoughts.
That's mental.
Let us know in the comments.
That's brilliant.
While investigating a supposedly haunted puppet fashioned after an old man, the guys over on HD Paranormal decided their best bet was to record it for as long as possible, in the hopes of catching some raw paranormal footage. And, as it turns out, they caught something absolutely bone-chilling.
What the bloody hell is that? that a doll sat in a chair? Bloody hell, man. Look at it though, look. Oh.
The video isn't very clear, the picture is fuzzy, and the camera is pretty far away from the action, but they swear that the thing moving was the operating cross of the puppet, and it was in a sealed cabinet. So, if all of that is true, how the hell was it moving? Any idea?
I tell you, there are a lot. I totally believe that, you know, that certain dolls, certain dolls, toys as well, just certain toys, dolls, etc., that have been owned by certain children. I'd have thought, you know, a long time ago, maybe, and then something has happened to them. You know, sorry to say, and then I reckon their spirit's gone into certain things. I reckon something like that could happen. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not?
Jefferson Hotel is infamous for all of the poltergeist activity they've captured over the years, but none of it can be compared to the most recent mind-blowing paranormal evidence that they caught on camera. And get ready, because today you're about to witness the reason why this place earned its title as one of the most haunted hotels in the world. Guests have reported seeing objects moving on their own, shadow figures running across corridors, unexplainable noises, and some more explainable noises too.
I didn't know that you could.
Look at the freaky artifacts and the antiques.
But all jokes and bodily functions aside, let's start with the CCTV evidence. While looking at the overnight cameras, the owner noticed the motion sensors picked up on something in the kitchen at around 5 AM. He was expecting to catch a bug on the camera lens, but what he actually captured made his blood run cold. Take a look.
Here's, you know, the area where everything went flying. We have a light thing of crackers, which there's not much in there, so it's not super heavy. The butter is pretty heavy. Bananas are very heavy compared to the rest, and then you got your crackers, which are pretty heavy, which are full. We're not ruling out the possibility of, you know, some type of animal. It'd have to be a pretty big animal to do what you're about to see, but again, you know, I'm leaning more towards paranormal because we did a lot of debunking. There was no droppings. We've never seen any type of rat, possum, anything like that in this building. The movement, it was just so weird. Like, the movement went like this, so there had to have been, I can't explain it. So let's get right to it.
You'd think it was because you're in the kitchen, you're instantly going to think, rodent, aren't you? Or something like that. I would. Being in the kitchen, you would. You think to yourself, the last thing you're going to think is paranormal. You know what I mean? Like, spirits or whatever. Poltergeist. You're going to think that. You know? Especially, I mean, you know, there's quite a lot of stuff everywhere. Quite a lot of loose food and that, you know? So, I don't know.
The events to make sure nobody came in or out of the kitchen. There's first set of movement right there. We know nobody came into the kitchen. I came in there 3 hours prior to this, and I'll show you that footage. And we'll also go over the light anomaly, because that one is just crazy to me. I've never seen anything like that. So let's see what other movement we're going to get. That was the taller cracker. You can hear something's moving there. There's big movement. I think the taller box is about to go flying here in a second. Okay, you can hear it. There it goes. Alright, there's the taller box. Now the banana's coming up. This is the one that's really weird. Should be here in a second. Right there. Alright, so it looked like the butter just moved. Now look at the bananas. I can't explain that. Like, looks like it got pulled back. Now it's about to get launched. And this is the last part.
I'm trying to see if there's like any movement on the other side and stuff like that. But there's nothing. There's nothing. There's not even a movement in the shadow. In the shadow. There's nothing.
And here we go.
Now you might think...
Hang on a goddamn bloody wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Right. I see movement. I know this stuff there moving, yeah? But what's up there?
Now you might think somebody could have snuck in and performed this as an elaborate prank. But when we take a closer look, the footage comes straight from the camera app, meaning there are no video editing tricks here, but it also clearly shows that nobody was detected in the kitchen between 2 AM when he was last there and 5 AM when the activity started. So what on earth could have knocked all of the stuff over? But wait, that's not the only weird event a camera caught that night. Check out this front desk footage captured around the same time as the kitchen antics.
See how bright that is? You can even see at the bottom the scales. The reflection on there looks like somebody's welding. So my first thought was, okay, there's something in that light. You know, the light bulb's going out, something. But then I decided to go to a different camera angle. And this is the front desk. Look at this. So you can clearly see it's not that light. It's something entirely like emitting on its own. Right there. Look how bright it is. The camera even picks up on it. It's like, whoa. That is incredibly bright. It looks like it's coming like from the backside of that picture right there.
That didn't seem to come from the light bulb at all. The light anomaly flashed above the staircase, and to this day, nobody can yet explain what the hell that was. But these creepy paranormal antics aren't the only thing making staff and guests nervous. Eddie the Haunted Doll has been somewhat of a celebrity throughout the hotel for over 10 years. Hundreds of paranormal groups have caught him moving on camera. Some commenters on those videos even believed they could see his chest rising and falling, as if he was breathing. After these clips, Eddie had a bit of a rest from scaring the daylights out of people, but very...
Look at them faces! Look at that bloody face and that one! Look! Look at that! It's like they've made a dead kid, a dead doll, and put clothes on it. Look at the eyes on it. Bloody hell. Hey? Panda eyes, look.
Very recently, he rose again.
Oh my God, look at the bloody face on it. Look at that face.
Ever since he began seemingly taking notes from Chucky, the hotel decided to place him behind the glass case. And that glass case is what makes this clip even more confusing.
Oh, look at fucking hell! What are you doing just standing there like that, you weirdo? Look at that! Look at you! Bloody standing there like that. Hey, that's a fucking freaky ass place, man.
There is nobody around at all, and he is locked securely behind the case door. So how the hell did he suddenly lean forward like that? It could be gravity, but why did he topple, stop dead, and then topple again? That's one unusual force of gravity. But
that mouth looks like that was opening, doesn't it? That mouth looked like it was opening. Look.
That's one unusual force of gravity. But of course, Eddie is not the only haunted doll present in the historical Jefferson's Hotel. Years ago, while investigating Eddie, a team of paranormal investigators caught somebody else trying to steal his limelight. It all started with this video.
Look at her. Oh shit! Oh, it moved! Did you see that?
When the video was released, they followed it up with an explanation, but that explanation showed something even more terrifying.
And he was, we were asking them to move, and he moved his,
Bet you missed it, didn't you?
I didn't miss it. I was just about to say something then, and you went already. And look at that. Look at the boat on that. Look, that's a bloody... It's a child ring bitch. Or grudge bitch.
Look at the glass reflection behind Eddie. Another doll cocked its head, clear as day. Perhaps it was sick of him getting all the attention. To see more spooky clips like this, and a few more haunted dolls on the side, make sure you subscribe to the Historic Jefferson Hotel and Paranologies on YouTube.
The historic Jefferson Hotel, right? The historic Jefferson Hotel. Let's do that. The historic Jefferson Hotel. Right, I'm going to have a little buzz on that, right? And I'll find something freaky deaky stuff, really, really bloody unnerving, and we'll watch it.
A collector's curiosity turns into a chilling encounter when a creepy doll he bought starts to show signs of life. The spine-tingling events that follow will leave you questioning everything, as you should.
I'm going to do one more video on the doll. After this, I'm going to, everyone wants it recorded overnight, so I'm going to record it overnight, and then I will upload it if anything happens. If not, there won't be another video. I am going to open it, and I'll do it on here so you all can see. Because everybody...
I don't know if that was just me. Maybe it was just me. I'll just shut up, because it looked like her bloody eyebrows were moving.
Asked, there's a little hole on the back. That's how I use the key to wind it. It's right there. Yeah, I haven't opened it. I'm sure it was open at some point. I think it's literally held together with tape. But I just haven't opened it since I've owned it.
After telling his followers about his creepy doll, they all suggested that he opened it, as it looked all spooky, yet cool. He'd had the doll for over 2 years but had never thought of opening it, until now. After hearing some disturbance in the living room, he arms himself with his camera and finally captures something bizarre on camera. Take a look.
I think I can see it on here.
Oh my lord, I thought it was talking! I thought, what the bloody hell is talking?
Hold on. Now it's done. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh my god, it's looking at him. It's actually looking at him. It's turning his nut to look at him.
See if she moves.
Oh, look at you, you bloody freaky little bitch. Hey, bloody hell, man!
The doll was caught playing music and moving by itself from the top of the shelf.
It'd be on top of the bloody bonfire. No top of no shelf, mate. It'd be on the bloody bonfire.
Although these dolls have been designed to move their heads and play music after being wound up, who or what could have wound it? Since his key is at the back, there's no way to turn it through the box or the wall, unless there is and we can't figure it out. Conversely, this could have been caused by a loose mechanism as the doll is obviously old. But what do you make of it? Let us know in the comments section.
Stick it on the bonfire, couple of quid's worth of petrol, lovely jubbly.
This house has been a hub of supernatural and unexplainable instances for a long time. The owner, of course, set up some cameras to capture these bizarre events after witnessing firsthand the mysterious happenings for over 3 years. He also created a YouTube channel named Haunting of CK, where he uploaded these videos hoping to find answers. But after catching a doll moving on camera, he knew he was up against some pretty sinister unseen forces that would eventually wreck him one way or another. You see, living in a haunted house doesn't only mess with you mentally, it can also rip holes in your pocket, making you spend extensively repairing things you have no idea how they went wrong. but no damage would be compared to the potential consequences of what they were about to capture on camera one day.
That actually looks like a little someone trying to get up, the way it's moving its head and it's like trying to get its foot in and that.
Take a look.
Oh. That's naughty, mate. You want to turn it off. That's going to... Is there stuff on the fire? It is, isn't it? Fire! Fire! Put the fire out! Wakey, wakey! Oh, shit. Where's your fire alarm, love? That's got to go off. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen to the Omen music in the background. Bloody hell. Come on, Mum, Dad, whoever you are, put the bloody fire out. That's just going to go out, isn't it? That's just going to go out. What sort of arsonist is a bloody supernatural arsonist, lights fires and then puts them out? What the bloody hell was that? Did you see that then? Did you see that? I don't know what that was. Something flying across the ceiling. There, see that? You see that? Watch. Up here. Watch this up here. See it? Some shadow bastard moving around the top of the kitchen. Hey! Oh, get! It's the owner. Get it out. Jesus Christ, man. Just a wet tea towel, mate. Just a wet tea towel. Just a wet tea towel, John. There you go.
As with several poltergeist gimmicks, it begins by moving little pieces in place in and around the gas cooker area, setting up the stage for its grandest terror yet. Then it puts something combustible on the gas, turns it on, and even lights it up. The fire grows, almost engulfing the entire cooking area. Luckily, the house owner was only a few rooms away, close enough to smell the smoke and stop it before it was too late.
The thing is, because it was so dark, you couldn't actually see it. You couldn't actually see what was going on there. Or, however, you could see the paper going on top of the oven. Which, yeah, bloody naughty, man. I mean, you're not realistically going to set fire to your house trying to make a ghost video, are you? So,
with
yeah.
all that was recorded in this house, what do you really think was responsible? Real poltergeist activity? Or is there another reasonable explanation for what we've seen? Let us know your thoughts.
I don't know, maybe the house was built on a graveyard.
When Wendy and her husband booked a 3-night stay inside the 1790 Inn, a haunted hotel in Savannah, Georgia, they knew about the terrifying experiences reported by guests who spent the night in room 204. But they booked room 201, so nothing strange could happen to them, right? Well, let's just say it all started with this.
Okay, so we've been getting, this is the 1790 Inn in Savannah, Georgia, and we've been getting some pretty creepy stuff happening in this room. It's getting a little bit creepy. Not a little bit, it's getting a lot creepy. This table here vibrates. I've looked all over the place. I don't think that this electrical cord can
That's not going to make it vibrate.
make it vibrate.
No.
Yeah, we have the TV on because I just don't want it quiet in here right now. It's really creepy when it's quiet in here. Right here, nothing unusual, but over here, we've had here, nothing unusual, but over here, we've had a banging noise.
I thought I saw something inside the settee then.
Like somebody literally dropped a hammer. I was here, Wendy was in the bathroom, and I did nothing.
Hey, Wendy!
Alright, so, Wendy, what do you think about this crap that's happening? I mean...
Well, I don't really want to, if this keeps going on, I really don't want to stay here. I really want to leave.
Alright, well, I understand that. I'm getting a little spooked too, but we did...
I forgot to say about what I saw up there on the ceiling.
Look at the freaky doll in the bloody chair, you know.
But we did...
You.
Forgot to say...
Look at it, look.
About what I saw up there on the ceiling.
Oh, the fan.
Yeah, there is no fan in this room, as you can see, and yet I saw at the top of the ceiling the kind of like the shadow effect of like when a fan blade goes around and around, and then it stopped.
But just remember, we paid a lot of money for this room, so I'm not...
Of course, with all these creepy experiences, they nearly gave up.
They spent a lot of money on the room. Don't you buy a house and the rooms are in there? So it's like you buy the house, it's not a room. Unless you bought a room.
But thinking about the money spent to be there, they decided to stay. Not without leaving a camera recording all night though.
Hotel, what do you reckon?
However, when they checked the footage back, their heart dropped with the realization that something else was spending the night with them. This is what their camera captured.
Oh, that bloody doll, I bet it jumps off the settee, runs round and just sits back down again. Oh, okay. From the night they left. No, mate. No, bloody no. You freaky little shit.
The magazine flies off the desk seemingly on its own, and, as if possessed by an unseen force, the creepy doll pivots its gaze, fixing its eyes directly upon the camera, as if it's peering into the depths of your soul. Sure, any fakery could easily go unnoticed with such poor image quality, but look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Don't they seem almost alive?
Oh, piss holes in the snow.
Some people commented on the abrupt end to the video and the distinct lack of follow-ups or context to the hotel and the creepy doll. But one commenter, Anne Cobb, left a chilling note about her haunting experiences in Savannah. But here's a question for...
Hang on, let's have a look at her experiences.
The chilling note about her haunting experiences in Savannah. But here's a question for you. How long could you stay in this room with this doll staring at you?
All the time.
Let us know.
Silhouette.
24 hours, baby, because it's bloody I'd John Wick it. I would. I'd John Wick it. With a middle cricket and leg it. Wow, bloody hell, that was nuts. That was nuts. That was Goosepimples, ladies and gents. What do you reckon? That's pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah, man. I think I have done these a long time ago, I'm sure. Quite a while ago. So yeah, let me know what you thought of that one, peeps, please. And yeah, I think I'll have another little butcher's some more of them anyway. So look, once again, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And it's Friday, baby. So whatever you're doing, I hope you're having fun, or you're just chilling out. Well, obviously you're going to be chilling out watching this. So yeah, so. Have a great evening, no matter what you're doing. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll be going live on 7:30 on Sunday. April and Michelle's premiere will be out soon. So keep your notifications on. So there's a really good, honestly, at the end of their investigation that they did, their last investigation where they went to the Ugly Mugs, honest to God, you need to, it's amazing footage. They're all accounted for, and you can see this bloody ball come from nowhere. There's literally just a wall and a seat. It's just there. Flies across the room, flies past April and the lady that runs the gaff, straight into M.A.D Happy. Bloody right there. So you've got to check it out. Seriously, it is mental. Absolutely mental. There's no one there. You can see everyone. This is the CCTV. It's not April Michelle's footage. It's the CCTV camera that's caught it. You know, because we wanted to know how the green ball got there, and no one could see anything. I was looking through it. I'm sure you yourselves, if you was watching the live, you were going through it as well, and just couldn't see it. So then Simon, I think the guy's name is, he botched it up on the CCTV, and the footage he got is, it's amazing. It really is bloody amazing. I'm not the sort of person that's going to say yeah, bam, bam, unless it's real. You know, I'm not like that. I don't believe in fake crap. I just can't. I don't do it. So, but that was real. You know, and I get right hype when it's real because I know it's real. You know when you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know when you know, don't you? Right. So look. Anyway, I'll have a number on for you tomorrow, right, ladies and gents. So keep your notifications on. Please subscribe to us if you haven't. It's all, as I say, it's all free, and yeah, you know, it's lovely to have you. Honestly, so the bigger the better. You know, we're trying to hit a certain, you know, like a certain amount of subscribers by summertime. So I mean, we're only 3,100, so we're not many, but still, you know, 3,100. It might not be a lot to some people, but it is to us, and we really seriously appreciate every single one of you. You know, we really do. Taking the time out your busy schedule to sit the telly on and with your computer, laptop, to iPad, what you're doing, and sit and watch us. So I really appreciate it. And on behalf of me and the girls, you know what I mean, we all really appreciate it. We've got some brilliant merch out as well, so please go and check out the merch. The description, the links below, yeah? So check it out. Please go and subscribe to Goosepimples because they're a really good channel, yeah? You've got some loads of content there. You're well chuffed, you know what I mean? Well happy when you've got someone there. Right, look, I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to go, right? So look, I'll chat to you tomorrow, right? But till then, you take care of yourselves, all right? Take care of each other. Stay blessed, stay safe and stay scared. Remember, I love you loads, peeps, all right? Do me a favour as well. Go and check out Casper's site. He'll make you laugh. He's brilliant, all right? Love you loads, everyone. God bless. Stay safe.